Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, boxing world? What's up? We just here to talk some boxing real quick. We just want to talk about some boxing. Tonight we have the Jaron Boots Ennis versus David Avanesian fight. And we all know Boots is going to win, but we just don't know whether to bet on a knockout or whether to bet on the decision. Now, last week, in my mind, I said months before, Shakur Stevenson is not gonna knock out Artem. Shakur Stevenson is gonna go to decision. But I got emotional about the decision because I was like, hey, I'm from Newark, New Jersey. Shakur is from Newark, New Jersey. Like, I'm not gonna bet on it. Even though, because I knew when the fight went to decision, I knew Shakur was gonna get clowned. So I didn't bet on that fight. But like, I also lived in Philly too for a long time, but I'm not really emotional about this decision. I'm trying not to be emotional about decisions. So I think it's gonna go to decision because if you look at Jaron Boots Ennis' resume, he fought Roman Villa, right? He fought Thomas Delorme, who just got knocked out by Virgil Ortiz in in 2 rounds, like 2 months ago, right? Right. Boots, I feel like he's been a little protected, right? Because he's only 26 years old and he's never really fought anybody. But David Avanesian, do you know David Avanesian fought Shane Mosley? He fought Shane Mosley. He fought Mean Machine. He fought Crawford. He fought. I was just looking at his resume, but he fought like David Evanesian's fought a lot of people, right? He fought a lot of people, and even though he like you know what I'm saying, he fights once a year like Crawford, right? So this is his third fight in the third like fourth fight in his fourth year, right, or something like that, right? And I feel like David Avanesian is taking the fight on short notice, right? He took the fight on short notice, but you know what I'm saying? I think he had like a month or you know what I'm saying, a month or a half, but like Jaron Boots Ennis, um, if he gets the knockout, then that's gonna be big. That's gonna be really big. It's his time to get the knockout, but I don't think he's gonna get the knockout. I don't think Jaron Boots Ennis is gonna get the knockout, but if he gets the knockout, Philly on top. Philly, let's go. Right? But for my betters, bet on the decision, right? Bet on the decision. And for the next fight, right, we have the fight before that, we have Pistol Pete Dobson with Hackett. Jalil Hackett decision. Or if you got some money you don't care about, you could put it on Pistol Pete. I think they both from Philly. I think Pistol Pete from Philly. No, Pistol Pete from New York. I don't know where the East Coast, whatever. But Philly on the map tonight. Philly on the map tonight. And after this fight tonight, after the fight tonight, I'm just waiting on August 3rd, right? I'm just waiting on August 3rd that Crawford, Madrimov, uh, Jared Anderson, bokole, Pitbull Cruz, Rayo, Andy Ruiz, Jarell Miller. Like that fight, I actually have to buy it. I actually have to go buy that fight, or I gotta go to the I have to buy that fight. But I hate the zone because the zone they don't just charge you for the fight; they charge you for the membership. But I need to watch that Jared Anderson card, right? For me, the fight of the night is the Jared Anderson card. Because we don't know if Jared Anderson's going to sleep. We don't know if he's going bye-bye or not. Right? At first I was like, yeah, Jared's gonna win. Jared's gonna win. But I'm like, yo, like, is that an emotional decision that I'm making? Because I don't want to see Jared get beat up. Right? If Jared get beat up, oh my God. Like, listen, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we watch these boxers and like, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to see them get beat up. Like when I realized that Devin Haney was going to get beat up, right? Because I have YouTube videos of me like, yo, Ryan Garcia is going to win. Ryan Garcia is going to win, right? I have hella videos of me predicting Ryan Garcia winning, right? But it hurt because I'm like, damn, Devin the American Dream Haney's going down, right? When you really do the boxing bets and you do the math and you see what's gonna happen, you gotta disconnect yourself from these fighters. And it's just playing a game. You're just betting money. You're just making money, right? So yeah, Jared Anderson might go to sleep. There's a very good chance that Jared Anderson goes to sleep because Saudi lands it's LA, right? But I feel like the Saudi landscape, there's no cheating, there's no like robberies. There's no real robberies, right? Like I love the Saudi landscape. In the Saudi landscape, you're just a gladiator. But like I'm like in the beginning, I'm like, yeah, Jared's younger, right? He's just gonna move around. I'm gonna wait. I'm going to wait to bet on the Jared Anderson Martin Bokole fight because I have to see how they look like in the press conference, right? They're the same height. Jared Anderson and Martin Bokole are the same height, but Martin Bokole is like 299 pounds. And I have to see what weight is Martin Bokole going to come in at the weigh-in. Is Martin Bokole going to come in at 299 pounds? If Martin Bokole comes in at 299 pounds, then I'm putting my money on Martin Bokole. If Martin Bokole loses 30 pounds to fight 26-year-old Jared Anderson, then I'm putting my money on Jared Anderson because Martin Bokole lost too much weight too fast and he's not going to have any energy, right? I don't want Martin Bokole to walk in there 280 or 270 or 260. Stay at 290. 299, 290, 285, 280. I'm putting my money on Martin Bokole, right? I'm putting my money on Martin Bokole. As a weigh-in type of thing. Same thing with Fury Usyk. I was like, hey, I'm not putting money on Fury. I knew Usyk was gonna win, but I was like, yo, like if Fury loses like 50 pounds to fight Usyk, he's gonna fucking lose because you're gonna lose all your fucking energy. It's a boxing match, right? At the end of the day, it's a boxing match. It's not like boxing is not just like, oh, I'm in shape. Oh, like I'm skinny, I look good. Boxing is about boxing, right? So yeah, like the Jared Anderson Martin Bokole fight, that's the main event for me. For me, that's the main event. And the co-main event is a Jarell Miller Andy Ruiz. And like I might put in some money on the Jarell Miller. Cause Jarell Miller, he's 6'3", right? He's 6'3", and like what I'm saying, he might be 6'3", 6'4", and Andy Ruiz 6'1", right? So Jarell Miller is definitely gonna be bigger than Andy Ruiz. And I think Andy Ruiz is gonna come in there like 256 pounds. I don't think he's gonna be 260. I think he's gonna be 256, maybe 250. I don't know how much weight Andy Ruiz is gonna be at. It's gonna be something like yeah. That's something you wait for at the weigh-in. Wait for the Andy Ruiz, Jarell Miller, and the Jared Anderson, Martin Bokole. Wait till the weigh-in. Wait till the weigh-in to make your bets. And then the day of the weigh-in, I'm gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna be like, yo, Martin Bokole came in at 275, or if Martin Bokole comes in 260, I'm betting the house on Jared Anderson, right? Because they're the same height. But Martin Bokole has a lot more experience. Martin Bokole spars with motherfucking AJ. Martin Bokole sparred Usyk. But Jared sparred Tyson. Jared's with Tyson coach. Right? So maybe Jared's like, yo, like, I'm gonna beat your ass. Maybe. And Martin Bokole did lose to 6'2" Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter broke his arm. So Martin Bokole, I feel like Jared Anderson's gonna drag the fight out to the 5th round. He's gonna drag it out. He's gonna drag it out till Martin Bokole big ass get tired, and then he's gonna get him out of there. Maybe in the 6th or 7th. Jared Anderson might knock out Martin Bokole in the 6th or the 7th if he drags it out, drag the fight out, box, get his big ass tired. If he walks in there 260, if Martin Bokole walks in there 260, walk him down. If Martin Bokole walk in there 299, wait the fight out, then get him in the 6th and the 7th, right? That's the fight I'm waiting for. We all know that Crawford is gonna knock out Madrimov. Jose Venezuela doesn't have a chance. And Cruz is gonna be like on tank level after he knock out Jose Venezuela. After Cruz knock out Jose Venezuela, he's gonna be on tank level. And honestly, Zepeda is the fucking truth. He knocked out Giovanni Cabrera, who lasted 10, 11 rounds with Pitbull. But honestly, Giovanni Cabrera was running in that Pitbull fight. He was running in that Pitbull fight. Pitbull couldn't catch him. But like you knocked out Maxi Hughes in 4, right? Zepeda knocked out Gio Bryant Cabrera in 3, right? Now Zepeda, if Zepeda moves up to 140 and fights Pitbull or something, I don't know. Who is Zepeda going to fight next? Who is Zepeda going to fight next? Oscar De La Hoya, if he's smart, he'll make the Shakur Stevenson fight. He'll make the Shakur Stevenson fight because I promise you, I'm from Newark. Shakur Stevenson's from Newark, but I would love to see Shakur Stevenson get knocked out. That would be huge, right? Zepeda and Shakur Stevenson, they're actually best friends, or they're actually really close friends. They have a lot of respect for each other, Shakur Stevenson and William Zepeda. So I think that Shakur Stevenson is the only person that could pot shot William Zepeda, right? Because William Zepeda, he gets into a rhythm. Like William Zepeda is the ultimate Mexican fighter. He has the ultimate Mexican style. William Zepeda is like the Goku of Mexican, right? Of Mexican boxing, right? But Shakur Stevenson, he's just gonna sit there and pot shot him. Well, Shakur Stevenson, he's not even gonna have to try in that fight. He's not gonna have to. He's gonna be like, bam, bam, bam. He's just gonna pot shot him the whole night. And then Shakur Stevenson, bro, you're the best fighter, bro. You're one of the best fighters. Tank gonna knock you out. Tank gonna knock you out. But like, if Shakur Stevenson outweights Tank, like a lot of people thinking that Loma gonna give Tank the work, or at least Loma's gonna like land some shots that hurt. Loma got power. Loma got fucking power. So hopefully Loma a smack Tank. Like I don't take nothing emotionally. I upload YouTube videos and they be like, "Oh, you're not going for the black fighter. Fuck the black fighter. You gonna go for the black fighter? What if the black fighter loses? You just lost your money. Motherfuckers be emotional about boxing. Stop getting emotional about boxing. Motherfuckers was calling me emotional because I was putting a whole bunch of money on Ryan Garcia. Oh, you don't support the black fighter. Okay, but what the fuck? It's about making money. Don't you feel me? It's about making. I'm about making money. If you watch me, I'm about making money. I'm about making money on boxing bets. I'm not about the emotional shit. I'm about like I'm about paying bills. I'm about paying bills with boxing bets, right? I'm about the analytics, reading the resumes, right? So, what other fight do we have on the horizon? I talked about a lot. Man, August 3rd, man. I might do a whole bunch of parlays for the August 3rd, man. That shit gonna be crazy. And then the Terence Crawford knockout. All right, let's go home. We're gonna be like Crawford, knock him out in 3 because we're all tired. Crawford, knock him out in 2 so we can all go home. Because that card is gonna be in fucking sane, man. Boxing is still alive. And what's next? What's next, man? What other fight do we have on the horizon? Uh, that's all. That's all, guys. Jake Paul is gonna beat up Mike Perry. I hate that. Like I'm a Jake Paul fan now. Sadly, I like his boxing, but like he's gonna beat up Mike Perry and who else? Who else? Who else? Usyk's gonna beat up Fury, right? What else? What else? Nothing's else on the is really on the horizon. Javante Davis, Lomachenko. Mm, that fight's gonna be crazy. Javante Lomachenko, that fight's gonna be crazy. Oh, all right. Before I go, what's I'm gonna call it? What's his name? What's his name? Keyshawn Davis versus Frank Martin. We need to see. I want to see Frank Martin out of here. Frank Martin. It's time for him to get out of here. He's gonna get. He got paid off the Shakur. I mean, he got paid off the Javante fight. He's gonna get paid off the Keyshawn fight. All right. And then he's just gonna be a journeyman. Right. He's just gonna be a journeyman. Keyshawn gonna whoop his ass, bro. I'm waiting for that next Keyshawn fight. I'm waiting for that next Keyshawn fight. And Shakur, right? Who's Shakur? Shakur needs to fight Zepeda. Shakur needs to fight Zepeda. It doesn't matter if you lose. It doesn't matter if Zepeda lose. It doesn't matter if Shakur lose. It doesn't matter. We just want to see the fight. And you know what's gonna happen? Shakur Stevenson decision. Cause Zepeda got 3 rounds. He got 3 4 rounds. If he don't knock you out 3 4 7th, is going to decision. Shakur is gonna sit there and bam, 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 get off me, bam. It's like a force field. Shakur Stevenson, he boxes. It's like a force field. It's like boom, I see you. Boom, I see it. Boom, right? Shakur Stevenson has 24/7 vision. He has 24/7 boxing vision. All right, guys. That's the video, guys. Subscribe, like, comment, box. Right. We'll talk to you soon.